My name is Ian Walsh, and I'm with Jason Bale, my partner of Hard Money Bankers. And today we're going to talk about how much should you pay for your money and when is it worth quote unquote shopping or not? Because in the hard money world, that's usually the first couple questions Jason and I get. How much does it cost, or so forth. The real question, or the real thing you should be focused on, is not the percentage that you have on a monthly basis, because it's all short-term capital. It's a cost of business, and it's very microscopic in the big picture. So, for instance, if you have somebody that has 13% money over an annualized basis versus somebody that has 12% money over an annualized basis, you're thinking, well, I'm going to go with the 12%. That's not the question you should be asking, because really the difference between 12 and 13% is probably $100 a month, $150 in payments a month on $1,000 payment, call it. What you should be finding out is how the internal system of that company really works. How professional are they and how easy are they to work with? Now, let me tell you why that's important. Because at 12% interest, granted, it's cheaper, but let's say that same company is a stickler for construction draws, and you're doing a project and you're an experienced investor and you're moving along, and they won't give you a draw. They won't give you a draw because they're 2 weeks out, 3 weeks behind. They have inspectors. They don't know if they want to give you a draw. Well, now that 1 or 2 month time period, that with the good company that you could have been working with, that's easy to do draws and that gets out there in 72 hours, they're 2 months ahead now. They've given you the money in 3 days to complete your project, and you're out within the month. Whereas the cheaper company might have you holding that project for an extra 2 or 3 months. On interest-only payments, you're talking $2,000 or $3,000 as opposed to $200 or $300. Now, the amount of money that you just paid on that short-term capital is extremely expensive compared to the company that could be providing a much better service. So consider the service of the company that you're getting and ask those internal questions of the hard money lending company first, and then decide what the holding costs and so forth are going to cost you. I don't know if Jason, you have something to add to that.
Yeah, I agree. There's endless reasons why you should use a local company that you're building a relationship with. Either it's us at Hard Money Bankers or someone else you're comfortable with, but it's got to be someone you're comfortable with, and you trust will act as a partner to you and will watch your back and do whatever you need to make sure it's investment, because this is a partnership. If you have, as a borrower, as a real estate investor, is flipping a property, you are relying on us as our lender for a few things, including making sure we close on time. That's obviously one of the most important things. Making sure that your draws are going out in a timely manner. Making sure we have your back if you run into any problems. That's what we're here for. Money's money, and don't get me wrong. You want to find a deal that makes the most sense and potentially the cheapest, but we're all about similar costs, give or take a little bit here, give or take a little bit there. So the real answer is, if you're looking to grow your business or real estate investing business, you want to be hooked up with the right lender who has your back, that you can send an email or a text to if you have any issues, or if you need to close a deal quickly. We've had borrowers that we've done loans with that we have good partnerships with. They will literally say, I completely forgot that we had a date on this. We bought it at auction. It has to close tomorrow, and it's tonight. And cool, we'll close it. We'll take care of it, because that's what partners do. They watch each other's back. So I think you should be more concerned, instead of, because like we said, all the costs are very similar. Be more concerned with partnership and the strategic partner and what your hard money or private money lender can do for you, than worry about nickeling and diming over a few bucks.
Yeah, and if you guys like our newsletters on a monthly basis, a weekly basis, be sure to visit us at hardmoneybankers.com, or go to Facebook. Hard Money Bankers is our business page, or Hard Money Bankers PA. Love to hear more from you.
Thanks.